I'm sorry, Lieutenant. You can be sure the Dean will be with you in a few moments.
That's all right, ma'am. We're used to it.
It's moving. It's circling us. Ah, fuck.
Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Dean's List. Tonight is a special episode. It's my 13th episode. So, in honor of my 13th episode, I figured I'd rank every Friday the 13th film. Jason Gets Busy. Let's get it, y'all. Alright, at number 12. The worst Friday the 13th film ever made. Jason Takes Manhattan. Horrible. We were so hyped when this film came out. Us here in New York, we was like, wow, Jason coming to Manhattan, y'all. We gotta see him killing people in the streets. None of that. None of that. The whole movie took place on a boat. The last 10-15 minutes of the movie in New York, the back alleys. In New York, the back alleys.
Friday the 13th, Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. Now, New York has a new problem.
No, we didn't. That shit was a disrespect to New York. Feel me? But anyway. Number 11.
Horror has many faces.
Jason Goes to Hell.
Death wears many different masks. But pure evil wears only one. And this is your final chance to see it.
Yeah, this is when Jason was basically supernatural. He turned supernatural and he was a harpy possessing
Jason
other people.
Goes to Hell.
Crazy.
The final Friday.
That one was horrible. But anyway, as we move on, number 10. You guessed it.
In the year 2455,
Jason X.
on a routine training mission, a team of students.
This one is not as bad as people would say it is.
Frozen in time.
But it's bad. Don't get me wrong.
You brought him on board?
Everything's under control, man.
But Jason was getting busy.
Jason Voorhees, that's what's going on. He's an unstoppable killing machine.
It's okay, his mind is machete then!
Yes.
How do we get off the ship?
I give it a couple of scenes.
What, are you high?
The biggest scene
He's here.
where he smashed girlfriend face into liquid nitrogen.
I think we're finally okay.
What the hell is that?
Look at gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, Jason got an upgrade.
Oh, wow.
It's been modified. Oh, you guys might want to run.
Right there, he punched the head off. Yeah, they didn't know what to do with Jason at that point. It was in between them trying to figure out what they wanted to do for Freddy vs. Jason. So they just made anything. We got Jason X.
I don't think he's out there.
Why don't you just stick your head out and have a peek?
Yeah, like I said, it was better than what you expect, though. But hey, what you gonna do? Number 9. Yes. Friday the 13th, 2009.
Did you know a young boy drowned here?
This was pretty good. A lot of people
He was my son.
kind of shit on this one,
And today,
but I thought it was real. I thought it was really good.
You won't believe my parents' cabin. Yeah, pretty nice, huh?
Some of the stuff was a little, but Jason was raw in here. This scene right here, great. Great scene right there.
Hey, I'm not from around here, but I'm looking for my sister.
Yeah, this one, Jason actually
You see her?
was thinking. He had an underground cavern, what you would call it. He set booby traps. He actually kidnapped the girl and held her hostage. It was different. Yes, but the look of it, the feel of it, everything, I thought it was a good remake. It was like they blended parts 1, 2, and 3 and smashed it together. Yeah, this was good. I like this. Yeah, Jason was hardcore in here. Yes. And for the record,
and today is his birthday.
yes. And for the record, one of the best opening sequence in a horror movie ever, hands down. And next,
Warn your friends. Warn everyone.
you guessed it,
Welcome to my nightmare.
this was the long-awaited
Awake or asleep?
death match.
And what wolf you die?
Yeah, they brought back Freddy good. He was dark. He was joking, but yeah, man,
Place your bets.
that was good. Yes, sir. And at number 7 is number
This
7,
is the one you've been waiting for.
New Blood.
Your psychokineses and these delusions are...
The one
We're starting to step into the nostalgic era.
Isn't this great when your jacket's back in the mental hospital?
Concentrate, Tina!
The one
Yeah.
you've been dying for.
Versus Carrie.
Give me the creeps.
Okay, you big hunk of a man, come and get me!
Yeah. My girl Tina. This one was different. I liked it a lot. I enjoyed it a lot. It's the first time we get to see Kane Hodder as Jason Voorhees.
Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood.
Jason versus Carrie. Okay. At number 6. This one, I like a lot. I enjoy it a lot. A lot of people hate on this one because of the reveal. It's not Jason. It's Roy. The EMT guy. But beforehand, if you didn't know, it was a classic Friday the 13th film.
You're not alone. Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning.
Yes, of course.
Age 12. Brutal self-defense, murder.
And it's the middle film of the Tommy Jarvis saga or trilogy. We don't know if he's gonna make a return or not. It'll be nice if he does. And let Corey reprise the role. But this one was real good. All the way up into the reveal of Roy.
Has been reborn. And suddenly, terror has become child's play. Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning.
Yeah, I watch that one from time to time. I throw it on, have it in the background. Number 5.
Hello?
We are at the trendsetter, basically. The original OG Friday the 13th, 1980.
2.
This is the standard. Not saying that Halloween is not the standard. It was the first. Friday the 13th took that formula and injected with hormone drugs.
5. 6. 7.
Can I help you?
I remember growing up,
Hello?
seeing the previews of this, scaring the shit out of me.
9. 10.
My man Kevin Bacon, Young Boy. One of the best death scenes in Friday the 13th franchise.
12. Friday the 13th. You may only see it once, but that will be enough.
Yes, sir.
Friday the 13th.
And that ended. Holy shit. Definitely a game changer. We're down to number 4, y'all. You should start knowing or figuring out what's the next one gonna be. Exactly. as good as part 1 is, part 2
On a June night in 1980, Friday the 13th, 12 of her friends were murdered. Why should Friday the 13th, 1981 be any different?
That beginning,
the 13th,
great.
part 2. The body count continues. 14.
It was so intense.
15. 16.
That was a great
17.
Oh, I remember him. I felt bad for the guy.
18. 19.
She was a great final girl. She doesn't get enough credit.
21. 22. 23.
Sandra? Jill?
The day you count on for terror is not over. Friday the 13th, part 2.
Great one. And it introduced us to Jason Voorhees himself. Okay. Number 3 falls at the slot of number 3.
Weekends are a good time to escape to the woods. Unless the weekend begins
This
with Friday the 13th.
is where Jason gets his
Because
iconic
13
hockey
is
mask.
an unlucky number. But out here, so are 1.
And it was released in 3D.
Because these
In the middle of
are
the
Jason's
3D
woods,
craze back in the 80s.
and nobody leaves them alive.
They had a lot of shit coming at you for no
Part
reason.
3 in 3D.
Yes.
Jason, you can't fight him.
That was well.
You can't stop him.
Yeah, Jason had a backstory with that
And
character.
now, you can't even keep him on the screen. Friday the 13th. part
Jason was
3
still running in
in
this one.
3D. Now, when it comes to killing in Jason's woods, Jason will come to you.
Yeah, that was bad.
Friday the
Even though when it hit her,
13th,
it looked kinda
in
cheesy.
3D.
You know, it's the time.
In terror, it will scare you. Count on it.
Yes, and that was the first one in the franchise where it was a big budget, big Hollywood budget for it. This one is so fucking great.
Between me and
It's
Jason.
great. It damn near makes the number 1 slot. You should already know what makes the number 1 slot by now. But this one damn near makes the number 1 slot. This is so fucking awesome. They used the Frankenstein trope to bring Jason back. And this was the final chapter in the Tommy Jarvis trilogy. So far.
We dug up his body. You gotta do something. No one in Forest
Great.
Green wants to be reminded of what that maniac did here. That's why we changed the name.
Jason was
People
turned
won't forget
up.
this was Crystal Lake.
Just because our parents keep telling
Beast
us
mode.
it was only a legend doesn't mean it wasn't true. So what if he did come back? Looking for the camp counselor that caused him to drown his mother.
That scene was crazy. I cannot specify how great this intrigue is. That was a great scene. Ooh, I love that. Snatch out flip-flops.
Darren, we better turn around. Why? Because I've seen enough horror movies to know
They had the bad guy from Ghost in it. He was over though. Damn, that's a great one. And number one. Part 4. The final chapter. Well, as you can see, it was other chapters afterwards, but this was the defining final chapter at one time. It felt like a final chapter.
You have felt the terror, known the madness, lived the horror. But this is the one you've been screaming for.
Yes.
Friday the 13th, the final chapter.
Number fucking 1.
Jason is back. He moves like a shadow.
Part 6 is great,
Dark
but this,
and silent.
damn.
Now you change your mind?
He never utters a word. He doesn't even seem to breathe.
My man Crispin Glover. Jason didn't give 2 fucks.
Mercilessly.
Jason was a monster in this one.
But now,
The kill scenes was fucking
Jason's
brutal.
reign of terror is over. Friday the 13th, the final chapter.
That is
Jason's
the ultimate
unlucky day.
chapter. That was the ultimate chapter. The final chapter, number 1. Shout out Tom Savini, because that ending with Jason falling on his own machete, half his head is just sliding down. Oh my God. That was fucking phenomenal. But in the meantime, I got a little question. What if Jason did a hip hop song about murdering his victims? Check out this little video.
My mom, so I put an ice pick through a temple and it was on. Victor, running around snitching, trying to let everybody know how I was hitting. Silly old man, ain't know what was coming. He backed up to a tree, and right there I hung him. Victor, sitting in the wheelchair, I split his wig and pushed him down the stairs. Victor, caught him while he was fucking. 2 for the price of 1, it ain't nothing. Victor, I think he was a biker. He acted a little tougher, so I chopped him up nicer. Victor, always used to joke. A little bit nosy, he always used to poke. He wore a little mask, so I slit his throat. Now I'm rocking that shit, and he don't joke no more. Let me body this track, Jason Voorhees, about to bloody up my machete and kill more teens. Let me body this track. Jason Voorhees about to bloody up my machete and kill more teens. I had a little fun with this one. I lift him up, shot him in the balls with a spare gun. Victor, the hitchhiker eating a banana, so I snatched her by her hair and stabbed her with a dagger. Victor, playing around with paintball guns. It was 3 of them, but I took their heads at once. Victor, she thought somehow I was playing around, yelling out the window, stop playing around. So I hopped out the ground, stopped playing around, and grabbed her by her head and turned her completely around. Vic Sheriff now tried to take me down, pulled the gun from his holster and let off mad rounds. But when he came up in my space, I snatched him up, folded him like a briefcase. Victor, they hold him over fire for more heat, push my machete more deep, Voorhees. Let me body this track, Jason Voorhees about to bloody up my machete and kill more teens. Let me body this track, Jason Voorhees about to bloody up my machete and kill more teens.
The girl who survived that night at Camp Blood, that Friday the 13th, she claimed she saw him.
Boy, is he dead too?
You didn't find any boy.
And he's still there.
Disappeared 2 months later. Legend has it that Jason saw his mother beheaded that night. He took his revenge.
Yes, y'all. That was Jason Voorhees by me, Dean Cook. You can get that on all music platforms this Halloween, October 31st. If you really like it, you can go pre-order that joint right now. Put it in the cut and you already got it. You know what I mean? But until then, like, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on all the hot shit that's coming out. Got a lot of things planned. Tune in to the next show. I don't know what I'll watch, but you already know. It's gonna be something crappy from the 80s. Peace.